Well, it might look like we're on top of the world here, but really, we're just on top of Schofield Pass outside of Aspen, Colorado. I brought my friend Charlie MacArthur with me. You're gonna do some kayaking down here while I do some driving, right?
Dude, you kind of overshot the put in.
Well, that's just kind of the way I do it. But we're up here. He's gonna take that way down. I'm gonna take that way down. I'm gonna try and get to the bottom before him, only because I want to see you shoot that waterfall.
Devil's Punch Bowl, 30 feet high.
30-foot waterfall. He's gonna hit in the kayak. I'm not gonna hit it in the TRD Pro 4Runner. But along the way, this happens to be one of the most dangerous roads in Colorado. So it's gonna give a little test to the 4Runner right now.
A little class 5 driving, a little class 5 kayak.
Let's do this. You ready?
Absolutely, buddy.
Have fun.
Thanks, you too.
Try to stay dry.
Yeah, you too.
All right, here we go. Let's do this. Pretty stoked to chase him down here down the river. Hopefully I can get down before he does so I can check out this big waterfall drop at the bottom. Devil's Punch Bowl. That sounds sketchy to me. But speaking of sketchy, we've got some pretty nasty road coming up here. I don't know if I can make it around without a little bit of help from this thing. I'd like to think I could, but making my job easier is going to be a little bit of crawl control and a little bit of multi-terrain select, which is kind of nice. Takes a lot of the stress out of gnarly off-road sections. So I push on when I'm in 4 low, and up here on the dash, we actually get a readout. Mud, sand, and dirt. Loose rock. Loose rock I think is the perfect setting. Got some pretty nasty road coming up here. The road is about exactly as wide as the truck. I gotta trust the good old Nitto tires on here to hold my grip, not let me do anything stupid, or else my wife will be really mad if I end up at the bottom of one of these rivers. This part right here, yeah, see him over there. Oh, kind of neck and neck right now. One of my favorite things about the TRD Pro 4Runner is the fact that it's great on the highway. You get it off-road and the Bilstein shocks are perfectly tuned for both what we're doing right now, which is just some little S-corners on a nice dirt road. And then you start getting serious up here a little bit further. Really heavy rocks and holes and rivers and ditches and all sorts of stuff. And the thing just handles amazingly. This spot right up here has really loose, big, like avalanche-y type rocks that have come down off the mountain up there. I'm gonna try out the crawl control here. It's so cool to have all these toys at your fingertips. And it really helps because the rocks are so slippery, and then to be able to just hit a button up here on the dashboard and have the truck do most of the thinking for you, that's awesome. Let's see if we see our buddy Charlie. Oh, he's coming down, so I want to get to the bottom before him. I really want to see him hit that waterfall. That was incredible. That's like pinball coming down there, and then he launched. How's your back feeling?
Pretty good. Nice. How was your drive?
That was a very sketchy road. I mean, thankfully I had the right equipment for the job, but that's as sketchy a road as I've ever driven.
Sick,
Dude. Hey, back to the top?
Absolutely.
Hurry up. Let's go.
Trying to help him out.